Hello, little ghost and other folks. Welcome back to another installment of my mostly uncut, filthy casual co op playthrough of Outward.
I,
Careful.
one's,
Is that dead? This is where we came out and there was like a shell horror. Just like fucking. This
yeah, he
guy.
did.
This guy. I feel like I'm also hearing like a xylophone. I don't. I don't know what's going on in my ears.
Like a little tinkling noise.
Yeah. Like really rough xylophone. Like possibly made of the ribs of your enemies. What is that? Oh, it's a dead bandit. Yeah. But every now and then I get some of the regular music too.
Yeah, it does cut in and out. I wonder if it has to do with proximity to spawn points or
Corpses. I was asked.
danger.
Like, we made our list for our Franken sim, and it didn't get made because just awful things. Um,
It get made because people are dumb.
no, I mean not. That's not all of it. I'm sure there's other stuff too.
But we're not writing out people are dumb thing entirely.
No, not at all. Um, but I'm just like, go ahead and do it. And they like to do it like together, streaming. And I'm just like, I don't care. Just give me the sim. And it's the only reason I don't volunteer to make the sim because I'm not going to try to make sure I'm available to match like 3 or 4 different schedules. I can't. Like, I can do it when I feel like it, or I can not do it. It's a simple
And,
binary. I'm a simple person.
and if it's supposed to be entertainment,
Then
be
that kind of lessens the chance of me being willing and able to do it. So
outside of your realm of enjoyment.
I guess I just got a little frustrated with the process because it was like, well, who wants to do it? But if you know that you want to watch it being done, then you're pretty much on the list of volunteers. So just do it.
Hmm?
Just do it. Because I would, like I said, I would do it. I'm almost there. But I don't want to do it as a form of entertainment for others. Oh. So I got tagged about that.
Somebody else said, "Hey, this needs to be taken care of."
Well, if it gets to that point, I will basically just be like, here, I did it. If you guys want it, you can have it. Oh, do you know what that sound was?
Hmm.
Because I have my noise canceling headphones on. It was my
Huh?
fucking alarm clock.
Oh,
I have an 11:30 p.m. alarm set called Wind Down for Bed. Because I'm a grown ass adult who needs to be told when to go to bed.
that works.
Oh, that was a really nice junk pile. Nice.
This broad dagger is worth 60 silver.
Very nice. I'm hoping the rondelle will be as well.
Scholar's staff is also worth 60 silver.
Yup.
Do you want either of these recipes?
What are they?
Incendiary charge, ice varnish, and pungent paste.
I think I already know ice varnish and pungent paste. Incendiary charge is tempting, but I don't think I'm there yet. So,
Only 8 silver, so I'm going to sell it.
yeah. We'll get another one. Or I'll buy it somewhere later.
And now I have 178 silver.
Very nice. Let's see what I can get out of her. Shoot, she's still rocking almost 1,600 silver.
I'm going to buy this mana push skill
Do it. Do what
because
you
I think I got fire, and I think that does something. I'll try it out right now, actually. Make sure I have that skill.
I'm
I
gonna
do.
sell these cold stones I picked up and the firestone.
Oh, right. No, I might need
Do you
firestones.
need
I
firestone?
don't need them. It's just uh, using Sigil of Fire in that way uses a firestone, I think.
I love that the the text over firestone is transmuted mana stone using an alchemy kit to merge stone and oil.
Thanks for telling
Did you
us.
just give me the recipe? Oh my god!
It,
And the mana stone, the cold stone, is stone and a pinch of blue sand. So sell or no?
I would just wind up using it right now, so you can sell it.
Okay. I mean, I could give it to you if you want it, but I could
Get
also
rid of it.
just get 8 silver for it. Selling that. I'm gonna sell this recurve bow. Well, the rondel dagger is 15 silver. Also,
Okay.
the recurve bow is only 9 silver. So,
Rod Dagger better than Rondell Dagger. Got it.
yep. Well, and the rondel is 22 damage, so I don't know how that would have. Well, I can look. The broad is 25. So, and it has a bleed. So that's good to know. Do I want to sell this bolt varnish?
Yeah, we could.
I mean, I'm probably never going to use it. I can't use it on my bow, so
Yeah.
it's 12 silver. I'll keep the spirit varnish, though. That is tangibly useful. Da, 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 da. Does she have... She does not. I was going to say, oh, yes, she does. I'm going to... I shouldn't. No, don't do it. I was going to buy one of her healing potions.
No, I have
I have one.
four. You
Okay,
can
I'm not
have
going to
some.
do it. I'm going to sell the dry mushroom bar recipe unless you need it. I think you already
It's one
know
of,
it.
and if one of us has it, it basically means we both have it.
Pretty much. Because we're cheaters. We share. We share knowledge like hacks.
It's one of humanity's legitimate superpowers.
It's true, and we don't honor that enough.
The other one is sweating, which is just
It's disgusting, and we should share that one less. So I got 327 silver.
it does allow us to murder pretty much anything though by walking it to death.
It's true. I feel
It's
like
really
the
funny.
person who put that in horror movies was just freaking
I was
brilliant.
literally just about to say that it's funny if you think about our societal penchant for putting persistence predators as the villains in slasher films and things.
I love it.
Uh,
I'm in your brain meats.
mm-hmm.
Let's go. Let's go see if the graveyard needs cleared.
All right.
Why not? It's 11:40. If we wrap this up in the next little bit, that's good. And then I got, work stuff tomorrow that I have to pretend to be a human for. I have a list of stuff I have to do in the morning just to catch up with all the emails. Who knew? Who freaking knew that that was going to be the bulk of someone's job? Like, the internet was born and somebody was like, people are just going to spend 30 hours of their work day in email.
Sorting communiques has always been a large-scale department-level problem for
I wish people
modern humanity.
actually just communicate. That would be great.
But distance.
I like it in email. They need to learn to do it in email. They send me a lot of emails and don't always communicate clearly.
Fair.
Which I'm sure I am also guilty of from their perspective. But I actually go, hey, what can I do to make this clearer? How can I do this better for you?
That is a bit of a difference.
No one asks me that. Probably because also my cynical inside voice would be like, there's nothing you can do. This is
And also,
this is my purgatory.
And also, unless they are in some kind of communications related position or department, they're not going to view it as their purview.
That's true.
You're just supposed to take care of it.
Just fix it. And I feel that. And there's a lot of stuff that's exactly how I handle it. I just fix it. Because that's what I would want. So that's how I do.
Because if they're not gonna, then, well,
Well, I mean, and part of it is actually my job. All right, where are you?
everything here is dead.
Oh, excellent. Shall we go across the bridge?
The bridge? Oh, to
Back
the
over
ghost
there.
cellar.
I don't. No. The ghost cellar is actually over there in that house. I'm stealing some ghost eyeballs. They respawned. Over toward the north, the northeast, the east.
Yeah, that's the ghost cellar.
Is that the ghost cellar? No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Okay, we might be thinking of two different ghost cellars.
Okay, well, that's the cellar that has ghosts, but is mainly for wine.
I don't think this is.
Creepy doorway in the ground.
Is it? I thought this was over there. I love that my brain's just like over there. You're not pointing at anything. You're not describing anywhere.
I know the other house you're talking about, and that's not it.
Huh. I don't remember running this far to get to this place.
Prepare to be amazed.
What the shit? What the shit? I was wrong. My bad.
No.
I just don't remember.
Perfectly all right.
I don't remember running that far to get to it. I thought it was really close to the actual cemetery. This is way over here, man. Way over here. Do you want to go kill some ghosts? Did you just jump all the way down? You're like,
Yeah.
bloop. Okay. Fuck you, gravity. Shall we varnish?
I'm gonna get all my shinies going.
Yeah, do it up. I'm gonna drink some stamina juice. I'm gonna have a bit of water. Ooh, I can buff myself a little. I have a little bit of mana left. Oops. Oh, I already did that one. No, I didn't. That used all my manas. My mana bananas. What did you just say? Don't. What even?
I am prepared.
Alright, I am varnishing. And in we go. Watch there be no ghosts.
That's a good point.
Better be a ghost. I'll accept one ghost.
Hello, ghosties.
Ghost.
Ghost.
Hello, ghost. Ooh. Yeah.
Dead ghost.
Dead ghost. Hello, where's other ghost? Oh, you're over this way. Hello, ghost.
Hiding in the corner.
Hi, ghost. Everybody gets one. Okay, I'm gonna bandage myself because that hurt. Bandage and have a bit to eat.
Padded helm, cool potion, 2 fire rags, and alchemy for cold stones. And a lever.
Oh, this ghost had tiny or small sapphire and bolt
Nice.
bag. I'll let you take care of that while I pick up other random stuff.
Another broad dagger, another scholar's staff.
Nice. There's 120 silver. Bam.
That warrior elixir, hex cleaner recipe,
Oh.
and
nice.
a large emerald.
Ooh, we made some bank. This was a good choice.
It's a good haul.
This junk pile was literally junk.
Did you go to the one around the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The one that we could loot behind the wall last time we were here.
Yes. It was a lantern of empty water skin. I took them. It's free money,
So,
whatever.
Apart from ammunition and food items and the like,
Mm-hmm.
the only major expenditures I can think of were 2 spiritual varnishes.
Which we
beyond
picked
the 2
up.
that we picked.
Oh, okay.
We picked them up and then we used those and then we used these just now. So
Yeah, the only ones I've used are ones we picked up on this voyage. So for me, it's a.
if I have 2 left, then oh yeah, same.
So you
So
you
we haven't
carry
used
extra.
anything.
Yep, works out.
Very nice.
I guess we could go and sell this stuff because she has a ton of fucking money.
Hmm.
So let's sell these things because you just got over 200 silver worth of stuff.
Yes.
And then maybe camp through the night because I don't like running around at night. This fog glare is just a fucking nightmare. Like, I hate it. I like some of the ambiance, but the fog, I squint. I try to see through it like habitually. Just not good for my eyeballs or my brain. So we will.
Don't play Silent Hill.
All right. I kind of want to put a movie in and fall asleep watching a movie, which is not my usual thing.
What are the choices?
I have everything.
Well, I mean, were you thinking of any in the moment?
Silent Hill.
I like the first Silent Hill movie.
Just Sean Bean being sad. He doesn't
It's
die in
not,
that movie.
and he's not around for enough of it, in my
No,
opinion.
no. I mean, it's the only way he could survive. The only way to win is not to play.
Yeah, that's true.
Now Bran is king. Spoilers. I feel like it's safe
Whoops.
for me to spoil that at this point. How long has it been?
Never think that. Someone will always complain.
Suck it, I guess. I mean, what? I mean, I'm 12 to 20 years behind on all things, so. But also, the last 2 seasons basically erased it culturally. Like, just everybody was just like,
Oh
"Nope,
yeah,
I'm out."
I've never seen something fall off of the social
So
radar quite
fast.
so fast.
It's
Not something of that size in
yeah,
response. Uh, I've seen things that trended and then disappeared. Like
sure.
that was
That's different.
that's the reason why most streaming services are going back to week releases,
Right.
because they discovered that the water cooler effect only lasts so long as there is still show to talk about. And if
Oh
everyone
yeah.
binges it on the first couple of days of release, then they talk about it once and it
And
just
that's it.
vanishes.
Yep.
Right.
Disney was like,
Including
we
any
know.
mhm, including any people who might have decided to watch it based off of the stuff their friends talked about.
Oh, see,
Whereas,
I will come back way later after the fact, after I've forgotten
mhm,
all the things that my friends have provided to me. Oh my god, I'm going to sell these ghost eyes. I have 10 of them.
yeah, nice.
That is 70 silver. Good stuff. Okay,
Uh,
sorry.
5 of them.
All right. I am now carrying almost 500 silver. So,
Nice.
we will
Well, I have about
be
370.
we need to make a camp. I need to put down my bedroll then, I guess. You can sleep in his bed. You can repair on his bed if you like.
I realize you're probably tired, want to go to bed, but I'm going to sit here for a while.
I guess I don't actually need to rest. I'm actually in a good state. So, put that away, girl. Check my gear.
I could stand to repair my pistol, but I don't necessarily need to at the moment.
Would you like to before we resume our journey across map, just in case we run into something?
I might as well.
Okay. Then put it back out, girl. Think I will repair my axe. Yeah, it needs it more than my bow right now. Since we can rest here.
I actually can't rest on this bed.
That's weird. Well then, get your tent out. The wizard's like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, the mage.
Thank you.
The mage is like, I want to sleep in a bed. or sit on a bed.
This is bullshit.
I'm just going to do, oh yeah, I'm going to do like 3 hours of sleep and 2 hours of repair, I guess, should do me.
It's good with me.
And that'll get me through to morning.
We might as well do our outro here.
I mean, things might happen on our run across the map.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just
We can,
signing
up
off.
to you. I'm willing to make the run back to base
Okay.
so that we can do our money conversions off the air and be prepared for next time. And we will take a caravan to the Sorobor Academy.
Mm-hmm. Harmattan.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We're going to need so much silver.
Hopefully, it's not a horrible blasted wasteland.
Oh my gosh, because it's full of wizards.
I was just thinking
Or
because it's close to the
mages.
desert, but sure, that works
No,
too.
because it's full of wizards. We know why these things happen to these places.
I honestly can't dispute it.
I taught
It's,
the kids that very early, unfortunately. Things like the Jackass Wizard did
wizards, no sense of right or
it.
wrong. Well, they left a shotgun around here. Oh well, I'll just make a million more.
Woo!
I love that comic.
All right, we
It
will
speaks to me
loudly and from many
with
angles.
purpose. Yes.
I like yours better with purpose. All right. It is day. Oh, wait. I'm going to switch back to my bow. There we go. All right. I got my bow.
And we're off.
All right. I'll get back out through the pass. And then we'll cut across the map and maybe find a Wendigo on the way.
Yay!
Part of me is like, hey, let's swing down to that bandit camp. And I'm like, don't. Just, you have a plan and you're going to actually get to bed. Like a responsible adult. Like, look, I've got a job. I've got a full-time job. Like, I don't get paid to do this. Like, I don't get paid to do this. It's not even I don't get paid a lot. It's I don't get paid. This is all me. And I spend a lot of time editing videos and not getting paid for it. So
It's funny to think that basically the first wave was just first wave of getting paid for things like this was mostly just at least in the context of video games or media entertainment, it was here is me enjoying a thing, enjoy it with me.
yeah.
And you survived based off of how much people connected with you and how much exposure you got through that connection.
Yeah.
And it seems like the second wave of it, not that it's been two discrete parts, but the trend I've
It leaked into.
noticed was more based off of here is a long form video essay about a thing.
Yep.
And they run from anywhere from between like 18 minutes to an hour and a half. I saw a 7-hour one.
I'm gonna grab those alchemy kits.
Okay.
It's free money, and right now we are. No, I don't want the chest. I want that and the kit.
Can you fit both of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I got the room since we cashed in there. So. And then there was like create content, like weird content, some weird content.
Sometimes it's just like here's a video about tool restoration, or there are blacksmith channels.
So you get like tutorial type stuff. The sharing of crafts, of handy goods. What's that? Handy goods? What the? I don't know.
I like all three though.
Crafts and handy goods.
No, I mean whether it's just someone enjoying a piece of media that you kind of faux enjoy along with them, tutorials or essays. I think that, there's plenty of good content made ratio
Absolutely.
wise.
I watch a lot of 18th century clothing stuff.
Nice.
Um, I watch a lot of Sims 4 building videos. I watch an eclectic mix of content. I am exposed to other types of content, so I pretty much Markiplier falls into that.
Mhm.
I don't subscribe to nor actually watch Markiplier videos. Not that
But
I
they're passed on to you.
yeah, they exist because the kids really like it, and I've enjoyed more than a few of the, we'll call them the more mature years,
Or at least more analytical.
the more mellow years, because
Yeah.
there's stuff where he's just screaming, and I can't. I got a little
Yeah,
loud in a spot or two, and that still wasn't anything compared to the faux friendly competition tantrums, I guess, is a way to describe them.
it's like mugging for the camera, and there's only
It
so much of that
is.
I
Yeah.
wanna see. Like, I get the entertainment value of it, and there was a time where it worked on me pretty easily. But I'm there for your thoughts, dude. I want to hear
I
you
like it a little
express your
more
opinions
I
about
like it a
stuff.
little more subtle. I do like it a little more subtle.
Yeah,
Uh
where instead of a scream, it's a wince and a hissing through the teeth, like, oh god, I know what's coming up next.
whoever edits his videos, and I got to tell you, the kids know the name of his editor. They have they have
Uh,
they have named the editor of the videos, and I'm like, that respect. Um there's some really good ones, like where they're playing Sorry or board games together. So these are some of the old videos.
mhm.
And something happens, and they just do the pan in on Mark's face because the anguish in his soul as his pieces reset. I also enjoy the ones where he does voice work, essentially,
Sure,
because I mean, I think you know me well enough to know
like a good imitation.
that I appreciate a good voice. I appreciate a good voice. Um, and he's got a pretty solid voice.
Hmm.
So, no complaints there. Uh, but yeah, I don't subscribe because I know that like 90% of his content is not for me. It's not for me.
And it doesn't. That's the thing. It doesn't have to be.
Same with Sean Jacksepticeye.
Yes, because Johnny Conjunctivitis was already taken to the username.
I appreciate him much more when he's just talking and I can enjoy. I'm going to objectify people based on their voices. I don't really know if that counts as objectification. Uh, but I like listening to a good accent. But there's a lot of stuff. I don't like watching videos of people watching videos.
No, I'm not a big fan of reaction videos.
Like, I just it's good as a one-off,
There's one
maybe.
kind where like if they're watching
Oh, I know where the
um
Wendigo was hiding.
uh,
I remember.
if they're watching like a conference and they're actively commentating on it,
Right.
like a lot of gaming channels, like they'll watch the Nintendo Direct conference where Nintendo
I
unveiled its plans for the next year or whatever.
mhm.
And generally, that's not just someone going, "Oh, yeah, ooh." There's discussion about like what it could mean, what they're looking forward to.
I
But
tried
when
to
it's
watch
like,
something like that, but it's hard to find somebody who has the both the charisma and the knowledge to navigate that in an engaging way for me.
yeah,
Otherwise, you're just reading tweets to me, and that's what it feels like. Did I come here to listen to you read a tweet thread to me? And that's
right.
also weird. I am a little interested in and puzzled by people whose entire content and literally hundreds of thousands of views come from reading content from Reddit. And I admit, I've thought about trying it out. Okay, so the Wendigo, by the way, was over near Predator Alley.
Ah,
So where are
maybe
we?
that's its actual hangout. We're just north of it.
We
You
want
can
to
see
get
the rib cage over here.
we want to get up on this hill though, I think.
Which hill? On the right?
Any hill. I want the higher ground.
Oh.
Is this the road that leads down into it? It's going to be off to our left, I think. Or maybe it was over here to the right, but I'm pretty sure it was over this way. Let's try that
I'm
way.
scanning around.
Let's try over
I see
here.
hyenas.
It wasn't down in there with them. It was in one of the passes between hills near here. So I'm going to get some elevation. I don't see it over this way, so that's good. I thought it was over... Oh my god, you startled me for a second, just a little bit. Because all I could see was your little orb of light. So I was pretty sure I was up to where I could see the Predator Valley there.
Well, there's this little pass we kept finding the dead birds in because presumably hyenas.
No, it's not going to be this close.
Very, very close to the town.
No, yeah, it wouldn't be this close. It's going to be the opposite direction, so that's fine.
I think this is the way down to the beach.
This is the beach, yeah. And you want to peek at the beach? Let's peek at the beach.
Depending on what tide it is, we can go to the Starfish Cave. No, we should go.
It's only at night. That seems to be when that aligns.
Oh, yeah, the sun is way too high.
Alright, I just see... I see one punchy. I see one punchy. Really?
Looks like it.
Oh. Let's, I'm gonna go down there and grab the ammonite, maybe?
Ammonite.
Thank you. Okay. I got a life potion, poison rag, and something I don't remember. Like, you just picked it up. I don't remember.
It was inconsequential, so I didn't memorize it.
It really is. Whatever it was doesn't matter. It was something that's either going to be junk or sold or just some... Is there any down at this end?
Over here.
Okay, well, I'm going to get the seaweed.
It's a shame we can't get into the cave from here.
The starfish butthole.
No, the cave leads... It's a shame we can't use the cave that leads back into town, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's no Z-axis for us.
Leaping is beyond our purview.
Jumping's hard. Actually, it's impossible. Okay. Okay, there really wasn't any more to dig. You want to kill this punchy? We can kill this punchy.
Might as well.
Since we're here. I just figured mining those things would be easy. Easy cash.
Ow.
I think he moved just too far away from me. How dare you? Yeah. That's what I thought.
Larva egged and insect husks.
Oh, good. Good. Both of those things are things that we need.
Is there just no more ammonite in the world?
It's all gone forever. I think I think it was just all further down the beach than I recalled.
Oh, here it is. Ammonite. Not ammonite. Ammonite is the thing that ammonites come off of.
Gotcha. Grab these fish, and then we can go.
Yeah.
Because it's too far. I don't see anything else down the beach for quite a ways, and we don't need to make that run.
I wish there were like a few more rune spells.
How many do you have?
There's basically 8, but some of them I wouldn't count a couple of them.
They're
So
not
it's more like
good
there's 6.
enough.
There's there's protection,
Okay.
which gives you the. Did I just trip? What was that about?
What? All right.
Why am I running off into the distance? What's going
I
on?
don't know, but you're like laying on the ground and like flopping your way up the beach.
Yeah, it says I have no health either.
Where are you? All right, I'm gonna follow your
I'm.
green dot.
It says I'm running into the hill.
Oh, okay. Do you need to
I'm stuck between the hill and a rock.
are
And
you
apparently I have no health
do you
or
need
any control
to
over my character.
do you need to relog? I see you.
Potentially, I'm just worried that leaving the thing will render me dead, and then it'll load.
But you'll plop out on top of me, so it's fine.
If I can load back into the game with all my stuff. If it dies and it takes away my stuff, and then I join a game,
Um I don't know. Does it kick you out into your own game when you disconnect?
yeah,
Alt F4.
okay.
I mean, I don't. That shouldn't take away any of your stuff, right?
Let me give it a try.
Okay.
We should have a save to revert back to if necessary.
Yeah, yeah. When we left.
Yeah, my guy just kind of like tripped. He just sort of
Fell over.
sat down, and then I started running, realized I couldn't control my character, and then glanced at my health, and it was just empty. The only thing there was the burnt health.
Yeah, you look like you fell down on the beach, and then in the prone position, flopped your way down the beach ahead of me by literally teleporting spot to spot. It was pretty funny. Tell me when you're about to reconnect and I'll stop running just so that I'm still.
Okay,
But otherwise, I'm gonna be heading back to town.
it killed me.
Okay.
So I alt F4'd again, and we can look at this later. Because it immediately started loading the response to death.
Oh no. Okay, well, um I just got the message that you disconnected. I won't do
Mm-hmm.
anything that is progress. Huh. I'm still gonna have you as dead, but trying to puzzle my way through that.
I'll just look through my save locations and then
Oh, and then you can just
move
reload until you get
move out the older one. Yeah,
sent back to town. Because we should
I
have
might not have any of the money that I had on me, but
actually, you should have a save from exiting the Cabal of the Winds.
okay. Well, then we'll just go back to that one.
Um, do
You
I
can
need?
keep the
I
one
was gonna
you're on.
say. I was gonna say
I
I don't
think it
need
doesn't.
to, right?
I think it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And if it does, they can just go back to when you exited the Cabal of the Winds and use both of those.
Exactly. And I don't think it should be a problem for me because I didn't have to wait to get into town because you disconnected. It freed me. It freed me from the bonds.
Our first major bug.
Yeah, that was weird. Now I'm like
Not
trying to be careful and not do anything weird to mess up mine as I make my way to the house. Just so we're
not
not
the kind of bug I expected to see, really.
right. That one's super weird. I had a little glitchy hiccup there on the beach too, though. That looked weird for a second, but I was just like, oh, that was just me being weird. I don't know. But
It could
maybe
have
it
been like
wasn't.
a could have been like a desync that prompted the game to think that I was out of bounds or falling. Maybe
Yeah.
it was our talk of Z levels.
It was yeah, it was like, oh. Oh, you don't like that you don't have a Z level, huh?
Here's all of them.
I'm gonna throw your mage around. Ha. Okay. Well then, You don't get to see any of Nikos's pretty fireworks as I do our wrap up here. I'm saying and like a lot today, and I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. That's the joy of God damn it. That is the joy of having a mind that is hyper aware of what you're doing and thinks that all people are judging you constantly.
Mhm.
You know when the or the like comes out. You know it. You're counting them. There's a little dude in the back. He's got an abacus and he is just moving them beads every
All the
time.
time.
But you can't stop. You can. I am making an effort to do so now.
It's like learning how not to stutter.
It's rough. It's rough. Your brain just wants to fill in the spaces when you're talking to keep that momentum going. But what were we doing next time? Going to
Taking our
Swordboard
money
Academy.
and going to college.
Going to college. In fact, let me deposit the money I brought back. Because I brought back 500 silver. So,
I would have.
And you will.
And I will.
That's right. And honestly, if we cleared out some of these supplies we have diligently piled up, we could probably have more gold, more coin, rather.
It's true.
So yeah, next time we will pack up. Wow, 800 of the silver is just gonna go to travel. Because we don't know how much we'll be able to make while we're there. How difficult or easy that might be.
There might be a way to walk back, in which case it'll just be a
which we should absolutely do.
Travel rations, yeah.
That's fair. So yeah, next time we will take 200 silver and a few travel rations. We'll hitch a ride with our friends to Har Martin. Normally we would just run that, but no one's actually told us how to get there on foot.
Also, it's a new thing. We want to try it out.
Yeah, fast travel. It's not cheap, but that's fair. So, yeah, that's what we'll do next week. I hate it. That's how I feel about a lot of the things my brain gives me. Thanks, I hate it. The brain's like, I made this for you. Thanks, I hate it.
It's yours now.
Here's some anxiety. Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, until next time then, we will wrap up this, God dang it!
Stop thinking about it.
Oh my gosh. As soon as I do it, my brain goes, ha ha, like it slipped it in there. We're wrapping it up. That's it for this installation of Outward Filthy Casual Co-op. Much more casual than filthy. Sorry. Not sorry. We'll see you next week, hopefully. And until then, take care of yourselves. Be excellent to each other. Wash your hands. Never stop washing your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Go get your vaccine if you can. A lot of places are now opened up for public. Whoever.
Very soon, all of them.
We opened up to general public in Colorado on the 2nd, so it's been a few days. Of course, the announcement I didn't get in my email until 3 p.m. in the afternoon, so I'm like, did you really open up today if you're sending out the notice at 3 p.m.? Not sure. However, things are open. Get it done. Kids are going to start going back to school and all that good stuff, and some of us are going to have to go back to work and work with them, and don't want to get sick.
Nope.
Haven't really gotten sick with the exception of a couple stomach things for like a year, and it's been awesome.
As it turns out, if you limit your contact with people, you don't get their germs.
It's amazing. I love it.
We basically eliminated the flu.
Basically. Which was kind of magical. I got my flu shot, though, anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just do the things you're supposed to do. Take care of yourself. Be excellent to each other. That includes kindness. Be kind or else.
Taking care of yourself is taking care of other people.
It really is. There's no man is an island, despite what.
But if you string a couple of dead ones together, they make a pretty good raft.
You heard it. You heard it here. Oh, I didn't tell everybody how to survive being buried alive. I guess that's for next
Uh,
week.
it is a bit of an involved process.
It is. So, say goodnight, Eric.
Good night, Eric.
And that's it for this episode. Join us next time as we continue our sometimes filthy but always casual outward adventures.